Hello, everyone. Welcome to Learn English Podcast. I'm John, and I'm excited to help you master English today.
And I'm Olivia. Today we're tackling three small but mighty words: do, does, and did. These words are absolutely essential in English.
If you've ever been confused about when to use do versus does, or how to form questions and negatives correctly, this episode is for you.
These three words might seem simple, but they're actually the foundation of English grammar. Once you understand them, your English will improve dramatically.
Before we start, please subscribe to Learn English Podcast. We make complex grammar simple and practical, so you can use it confidently in real conversations.
Hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss our helpful lessons. Your English fluency depends on mastering basics like do, does, and did.
All right, let's begin. First, what exactly are do, does, and did? Why are they so important?
Do, does, and did are auxiliary verbs, also called helping verbs. They help form questions, negatives, and emphatic statements in English.
Think of them as the building blocks for most English questions and negative sentences. Without them, you can't ask questions or say what you don't do.
Let's start with the basic forms. Do is used with I, you, we, and they. Does is used with he, she, and it. Did is the past form for all subjects.
Present tense, I do, you do, we do, they do, but he does, she does, it does. Past tense, I did, you did, he did, everyone did.
Now, let's explore the three main uses of do, does, and did. Use number 1, forming questions in simple tenses.
In English, we don't just change the word order to make questions like some languages. We use do, does, or did as helpers.
Statement, you like coffee. Question, do you like coffee? We add do at the beginning and keep the main verb in base form.
Statement, she speaks English. Question, does she speak English? Notice, does plus base verb speak, not speaks.
This is crucial. When you use does, the main verb loses its S. Wrong, does she speaks? Right, does she speak?
Statement, they went home. Question, did they go home? Did plus base verb go, not went. The past form moves to did.
Let's practice more questions. You work here becomes do you work here? He knows the answer becomes does he know the answer?
We finished the project becomes did we finish the project? She called you becomes did she call you?
The pattern is always do, does, did plus subject plus base verb plus rest of sentence. Master this pattern and you can ask any question.
Use number 2, forming negative sentences. This is just as important as questions.
To make a negative sentence, we use do not, don't, does not, doesn't, and did not, didn't before the main verb.
Positive, I like pizza. Negative, I don't like pizza. We insert don't before the verb.
Positive, she works here. Negative, she doesn't work here. Again, notice the main verb becomes base form work, not works.
Positive, they arrived early. Negative, they didn't arrive early. Did not plus base verb arrive, not arrived.
The pattern is subject plus do, does, did, plus not, plus base verb, plus rest. I don't understand. He doesn't smoke. We didn't see you.
Common contractions are super important. Do not equals don't, does not equals doesn't, did not equals didn't. Native speakers almost always use contractions in speech.
I don't know is much more common than I do not know. She doesn't care instead of she does not care.
Use number 3, adding emphasis. When you want to stress or emphasize something, you can use do, does, or did.
Without emphasis, I like this song. With emphasis, I do like this song. The do adds strong emphasis, like saying I really do.
She speaks French. Emphatic, she does speak French. This contradicts doubt. You're insisting it's true.
We finished on time. Emphatic, we did finish on time. You're strongly affirming this fact.
In spoken English, we stress the do, does, or did strongly when emphasizing. I do want to help you. She does know what she's doing.
Now, let's dive deeper into present tense, do versus does. This is where many learners make mistakes.
The rule is simple. Use does with third-person singular, he, she, it. Use do with everything else, I, you, we, they.
Questions: do I need this? Do you understand? Do we have time? Do they know? But does he agree? Does she care? Does it work?
Negatives, I don't think so, you don't have to, we don't mind, they don't believe me. But he doesn't listen, she doesn't eat meat, it doesn't matter.
Remember, when does appears, the main verb must be in base form. This is the #1 mistake learners make.
Wrong, does she likes pizza? Right, does she like pizza? Wrong, he doesn't works here. Right, he doesn't work here.
The S can only be in one place, either on does or on the main verb, never both. She likes or does she like, never does she likes.
Let's practice this crucial point. He goes becomes does he go? She teaches becomes does she teach? It makes sense becomes does it make sense?
Now, let's focus on did, the past tense form. Did is wonderful because it's the same for all subjects.
Unlike do and does, which change, did is always did. I did, you did, he did, she did, we did, they did.
When you use did in questions or negatives, the main verb becomes base form, not past tense.
Statement, I went home. Question, did I go home? Negative, I didn't go home. The verb returns to base form, go.
Statement, she ate breakfast. Question, did she eat breakfast? Base form, eat, not ate.
This confuses learners. They think, did you went? No. Did you go? The past is already in did, so the main verb stays base form.
More examples, did you see that? Not did you saw. Did he call? Not did he called. Did they finish? Not did they finished.
Let's practice making questions with do, does, and did from statements.
Statement, you speak Spanish. Question, do you speak Spanish? Subject, you, present tense, so do.
Statement, she lives in London. Question, does she live in London? Subject, she, present tense, so does. Verb becomes base form, live.
Statement, they arrived yesterday. Question, did they arrive yesterday? Past tense, so did. Verb becomes base form, arrive.
Statement, he plays guitar. Question, does he play guitar? Subject, he, present tense, so does. Base form, play.
We need help. Question, do we need help? Subject, we, present tense, so do.
Now let's practice negatives. Statement, I like pizza. Negative, I don't like pizza.
Statement, she knows him. Negative, she doesn't know him. Doesn't plus base verb, know.
Statement, they went to the party. Negative, they didn't go to the party. Didn't plus base verb, go.
Statement, he understands the lesson. Negative, he doesn't understand the lesson.
Statement, we saw the movie. Negative, we didn't see the movie.
Now, let's discuss question words with do, does, and did. These create WH questions.
The pattern is question word plus do, does, or did plus subject plus base verb. What do you want? Where does she live? When did they arrive?
Why do you think that? How do you know? Who does he work for? What time did you leave?
Where do they come from? Why does it matter? How did she find out? What do we need?
Notice the pattern stays the same. Question word first, then do, does, did, then subject, then base verb.
Now let's talk about when not to use do, does, or did. This is equally important.
Don't use them with the verb to be. Am, is, are, was, were. Questions with be just invert. You are ready becomes are you ready, not do you are ready.
She is happy becomes is she happy? They were there becomes were they there? No do, does, did needed.
Don't use them with modal verbs. Can, could, will, would, should, must. You can swim becomes can you swim, not do you can swim.
She will come becomes will she come? They should know becomes should they know? Modals make their own questions.
Don't use do, does, or did with present perfect or past perfect. Have, has, had, plus past participle. You have finished becomes have you finished?
She has arrived becomes has she arrived? They had left becomes had they left? No, do, does, did.
Now let's look at do as main verb versus do as auxiliary verb. This can be confusing.
Do as main verb means perform an action. I do my homework. She does yoga. They did their best.
When do is the main verb, you still use do, does, and did for questions and negatives. Do you do exercise? Yes, both do's are correct.
Does she do her homework? First does is auxiliary, second do is main verb. Did you do the dishes? First did is auxiliary, second do is main verb.
This looks strange but is completely correct. I don't do drugs. He doesn't do sports. We didn't do anything wrong.
Let's practice some tricky sentences. Do you do yoga? Does he do his job well? Did they do the right thing?
Now let's discuss short answers using do, does, and did. These are very common in conversation.
Question: do you like pizza? Short answer: yes, I do, or no, I don't. We don't repeat the whole sentence.
Question: does she work here? Answer: yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. Match the auxiliary from the question.
Question: did they call you? Answer: yes, they did, or no, they didn't. Use the same auxiliary.
The pattern, yes or no, plus subject, plus do, does, or did, positive or negative. Yes, I do. No, she doesn't. Yes, we did.
Common mistake, using the main verb in short answers. Wrong: do you know? Yes, I know. Right: yes, I do.
Question: does he understand? Wrong: yes, he understands. Right: yes, he does.
Let's look at tag questions with do, does, and did. These are questions added to the end of statements.
Now let's look at tag questions with do, does, and did. These are questions added to the end of statements.
Positive statement, negative tag: you like coffee, don't you? She works here, doesn't she? They arrived early, didn't they?
Negative statement, positive tag: you don't smoke, do you? He doesn't know, does he? They didn't see you, did they?
The tag always uses the opposite form. Positive statement equals negative tag. Negative statement equals positive tag.
More examples. We need to go, don't we? She seems nice, doesn't she? You called him, didn't you?
He doesn't like it, does he? They didn't finish, did they? You don't mind, do you?
Now let's address common mistakes learners make with do, does, and did.
Mistake 1, using does with plural subjects. Wrong: they does their homework. Right: they do their homework. Does is only for he, she, it.
Mistake 2, keeping the S on the main verb with does. Wrong: does she likes it. Right: does she like it.
Mistake 3, using past tense verbs with did. Wrong: did you went home? Right: did you go home?
Mistake 4, using do, does, or did with to be. Wrong: do you are ready. Right: are you ready?
Mistake 5, using do, does, or did with modal verbs. Wrong: do you can swim? Right: can you swim?
Mistake 6, forgetting do, does, or did in questions. Wrong: you speak English. Right: do you speak English?
Let's practice with real-life conversations to see these words in action. Conversation 1. Meeting someone. Hi, do you work here? Yes, I do. Do you? No, I don't. I'm just visiting. Does your company do tours? Yes, we do. Did you book one? No, I didn't. Do I need to?
Notice all the uses: questions with do, short answers, yes I do, and negatives, no I don't, and do as a main verb, do tours.
Conversation 2. Restaurant. Do you have a table for 2? Yes, we do. Do you have a reservation? No, we don't. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Did you want to sit inside or outside?
More questions, short answers, and natural conversation flow using do, does, and did throughout.
Let's create some practice exercises. Transform these statements into questions.
You speak French to do you speak French? She likes music to does she like music? They finished early to did they finish early?
He knows the answer to does he know the answer? We need help to do we need help? You saw that to did you see that?
It works well to does it work well? You understand me to do you understand me? She called yesterday to did she call yesterday?
Now make these statements negative. I understand to I don't understand. She cares to she doesn't care. They agreed to they didn't agree.
He believes you to he doesn't believe you. We want this to we don't want this. You heard me to you didn't hear me.
It makes sense to it doesn't make sense. I like spicy food to I don't like spicy food. They finished on time to they didn't finish on time.
Here are some tips for mastering do, does, and did.
Tip 1. Practice the subject-verb agreement until it's automatic. Drill it. I do, you do, he does, she does, it does, we do, they do.
Tip 2. Remember the base verb rule. When do, does, or did appears, the main verb is always base form. No s, no ed, no ing.
Question formation, do, does, did, plus subject, plus base verb, plus rest of sentence. Do you work? Does she know? Did they arrive?
Negative formation, subject plus don't, doesn't, or didn't plus base verb plus rest. I don't work, she doesn't know, they didn't arrive.
Emphasis, use do, does, or did before the base verb to stress the action. I do like you. She does care. We did finish.
Remember the exceptions. Don't use do, does, or did with the verb to be, am, is, are, was, were, modal verbs, can, will, should, must, or perfect tenses, have, has, had, plus past participle.
Short answers use the same auxiliary from the question. Do you? Yes, I do. Does she? No, she doesn't. Did they? Yes, they did.
Before we finish, this is really important. Please subscribe to Learn English Podcast.
We create clear, practical grammar lessons like this every week to help you understand and use English correctly.
Subscribe now so you never miss an episode. We're here to make English grammar simple and usable.
Leave us a comment with 3 questions using do, does, or did. We love seeing you practice.
Challenge yourself. Today, notice how many times you hear do, does, or did in English content. They're everywhere.
Thank you so much for listening today. We hope do, does, and did are crystal clear now.
Remember, these 3 small words are the foundation of English questions and negatives. Master them, and your English will improve dramatically.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep improving. This is Learn English Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe.